Hey everybody, my name is Ken and I am 33 years old. Of course, I am a gay man, and I wanted to share with you my personal story. I wanted to share with you how my life got better. Um, my story may be a little bit different than some of the videos posted, but I am sure that my struggles and my turmoils are very similar to hundreds and even maybe thousands of gay men and lesbians and transgenders throughout this country. I'll say that, I had a great upbringing. I loved my parents. My parents were very supportive. I had a great education. I never had a problem with bullying throughout my educational career, middle school, high school. I never, rarely may have heard the word fag or gay, just very minimal times, but nothing maybe to the extent that some of you guys have had to deal with this. And I feel for you. I may not understand that part, but I feel for you. But my story is a story of internal turmoil. My story that I want to share with you is a story of a struggle that I had between being gay and my faith. My faith in God and Jesus, my faith in Christianity. I was brought up in the church. I started going to church as an infant. I mean, I don't even remember, but being picked up for Sunday school by the bus and going all the way through high school and even afterwards. And after I graduated, even joined a ministry program for 2 years. I loved what I did. I loved my faith. I believed wholeheartedly in my faith. And I did several types of ministries, youth ministries, adult ministries. I traveled the country. I've also traveled internationally, preaching and spreading the word, and just trying to help people and spread that belief that I so firmly just loved and was passionate about. But throughout the years, I just had this internal struggle. I struggled with being gay. I knew I was gay from a very young age. And for years, I tried to just put that on the back burner because I believed that it was wrong. I believed that that lifestyle was not something that God intended for me to have. I believed that if I acted upon that gay lifestyle, that I would be condemned to hell. And I lived with regret and hurt and pain and turmoil, not by others, but by myself. I looked down upon myself. And there came a point in my life where I decided that I needed to come out. And I came out to some of my church members, my family members, who I thought and believed were there for me and would support me. I came out, and unfortunately, I was shunned. Unfortunately, some of them, not all, but some of them turned their backs on me. I was told that I could no longer participate in the ministries. And a part of me died. That was my life. That's all I knew. All I knew was my faith and my passion for preaching the word and for helping others. And I didn't know what to do anymore. I didn't know how to live. And I fell into a deep place of darkness. I fell into a place where I felt that I couldn't live anymore. And I didn't want to live anymore. I felt unworthy. I felt that God looked at me and actually I felt that God turned away from me, that he looked away from me in disgust. But I'm here to tell you he doesn't, and he won't. I'm here to say that it gets better. I'm here to tell you that you can have a faith and a passion for whatever belief, whatever religion, whatever it is that you practice. You are worth it and you deserve it. And I'm here to say that I love life every day. And I wake up and I thank God for the life that I've been given. And I am blessed beyond belief. I have a family that is supportive and loves me. Um, and I just want to say, don't let that internal struggle, that turmoil that we put upon ourselves because of what society says we should do or we shouldn't do, or what the church says that we should or shouldn't do. Don't let that dictate who you are. You are made in God's image, and you are worthy. You are worthy to be loved. You are worthy to live and to love and to laugh. And I want to share with you that as I continue to grow, it's not easy. I still struggle sometimes, but it gets better. And I want to say that don't let practices or religion or policies or beliefs, don't let them dictate who you are. You are made in His image. You are worthy to live. You are worthy to be whoever and whatever you want to be. And when you believe that, the sky's the limit. And you will be able to do whatever it is, whenever it is you want. You will be successful. And you will enjoy life every day. I promise. I promise you, it will get better.